What if the sky itself turned against humanity? Imagine looking up and seeing fire fall from above, not in a dream, not in a myth, but in terrifying reality. The night sky explodes into flames. The ground trembles. People scream, frozen in fear, as darkness turns into burning light. Panic spreads. Confusion takes over. In a single night, early humans come dangerously close to being erased forever. This is not a legend. This is the forgotten night when fire fell from the sky. Before the fire fell, the world felt steady and familiar. Early humans lived in small tribes, bound by firelight, hunting together, sharing stories beneath open skies. The stars followed their paths. Nights were predictable. Nature felt balanced, almost protective. Fire was a tool for warmth and survival, not fear. The earth seemed calm and dependable. The sky looked unchanged, peaceful, ordinary, yet silently vulnerable, hiding a catastrophe no one could imagine. Without warning, the sky erupted. Streaks of fire tore through the atmosphere, ripping open the darkness. Explosions bloomed overhead, brighter than the sun, turning night into a violent blaze of light. Shock waves rolled across the land, thunder without storms, shaking the ground beneath bare feet. Forests ignited instantly. Dry earth burned. Flames raced faster than fear itself. People screamed and scattered, shielding their eyes as the heavens seemed to fall. Humanity stood frozen in terror, completely unprepared for a sky that had become a weapon.
After the fire fell, the world went dark. Smoke and ash swallowed the sky, blocking the sun as if day itself had been erased. Darkness stretched on for days, then weeks, with no way to measure time. Temperatures dropped suddenly. Warmth vanished. Plants withered in the cold shadows. Animals fled in panic or burned where they stood. Humans hid in caves and crude shelters, breathing thick, bitter air. Fire, once a source of comfort and protection, became dangerous and scarce. Survival was no longer certain. Every breath, every night, felt borrowed from a world that no longer felt alive. The losses were overwhelming. Countless lives vanished in the darkness, leaving only scattered groups of survivors across a broken land. Humanity was reduced to the edge of extinction. A genetic bottleneck began, with only a few bloodlines carrying the future of the species forward. Strength no longer mattered. Cooperation became the only way to live. Knowledge was protected through memory and stories whispered in the dark. Evolution slowed to a fragile pause, balanced on survival alone. Modern science points to a terrifying cause. Researchers believe this night of fire was triggered by a cosmic impact, a massive meteor airburst exploding in the atmosphere. The blast released intense heat, igniting global fires and damaging the atmosphere itself. Similar to events linked with mass extinctions, its effects were sudden and worldwide. Evidence still exists today, hidden in ancient ice cores, ash layers, and chemical traces buried deep within Earth's surface. This was not a legend or myth. It is measurable history written into the planet itself. Eventually, the skies cleared and sunlight returned, but the world was never the same. Landscapes were scarred, species were gone, and humanity emerged humbled, not dominant. That night proved the sky itself could become a weapon. Fire falling from above is not impossible, only rare. Even today, with all our technology, we remain vulnerable. The Earth moves through a dangerous universe, and history has already shown us the truth. The darkest night may not be behind us.